Sun Life Stadium, home of the Miami Dolphins, plays host to the World Cup 2014, is now out in China playing for the Guizhou Tora Xicheng club. He also weighed in with 7 goals in qualifying, but they're not global superstars like that man. Neymar, who's already playing on the left-hand side of Victor Bernardes, home-based players at Matagua, and this is a problem for Brazil very early on, and for the Miami hosts. It's fair to say this young man has been hyped up in the build-up for this game. Well, he's been hyped most of his life, to be honest.
Well, it was his foul, actually.
It's done on a geographical basis, largely. Here's Neymar again. 27 goals in his 44 internationals. South America's Player of the Year by the time he turned 20.
I think he's going to frustrate.
As a regular in qualifying, they used Noel Valladares in his 118th appearance for Honduras, lining up the wall. And it will free kick then, with just 5 minutes played in Miami. It sails over the bar.
Well, he tried to go with his side foot, a technique that a lot of players are using at the moment, just to get the ball up and down over the wall. Straight run up. Not a particularly good free kick from Neymar. That's the one area. There's a lot of areas. They played well at the Confederations Cup, but having seen them in recent friendly matches, unless they play with great urgency, I think some of their defensive play isn't quite good enough at times. David Luiz does things by himself. Neymar doesn't really want to defend. You've got to remember how they beat Spain, and they beat Spain because they worked hard all over the field and then played with quality. But they won the ball back early. They stopped Spain from playing. They're just taking their foot off.
By Noel Valladares. Neymar, magnificent. Maxwell getting forward.
Gone too much. There's that clever bit of play from Neymar.
Palacios trying to bring it out. And Brazil are the sort of side to pounce on any error like that. And Neymar was caught as he spun, and there was a...
Well, this is why people always had their suspicions that Neymar liked to play act. May have got a little stamp there, but I think he's been winding up the Hondurans right from the start of the game. Every time he gets challenged, he wants to go. They had a little kick out at Palacios.
To his potency, but his footballing maturity will be tested next summer.
So badly injured, rolling around, and suddenly he's going to be on the free kick.
Oh, and the goalkeeper's parried it. And in the air by Luiz. Neymar has drifted out wide again. Maxwell gave it back to him. The slightest touch. Neymar then, he was sucked in too close, and there was definite contact.
He almost leaves the ball and waits for the challenge. And then makes it look far worse than it really is. So he just stands and waits for the challenge. It's a foul, there's no question about that. But I think the...
Luis Suarez, the Colombian, that's a painful one for Neymar.
Certainly not happy with the Brazilian number 10.
Barcelona's... Nice, lovely ball by Oscar. Neymar off and running. Joe is to his right-hand side, he's gone wide! Stung the fingers of Noel Valladares and got clobbered for his pains too.
Lovely player, and suddenly Neymar was running at Bernardes. Takes him down the outside for pace. And flies into the challenge to the centre-half. Could easily give away a penalty here. Watch this challenge. Could easily be given as a penalty. I know Neymar gets his shot away, but the referee could see it as a dangerous challenge and give a penalty.
Well, they're trying to stop Neymar by any means they can. That was naughty, maybe. They follow through in the challenge there.
Good strike. That's a foul, there's no question about it. It's
Wilson, by Maicon. A great touch by Neymar. So slight, So quick, so brilliant at times. Bernard with the cross back in the middle. Now Neymar. Joe in the middle. Paulinho joining in. Neymar still. Ball was won.
Well, there's a question mark again against the challenge of the centre-half, Bernardes. Here it is. Now he just drags hold of his shirt. Peralta gets back, but Bernardes, it's again a foul from the centre-half. There's the tug on the shirt, he falls to the ground. Not Neymar, but this...
Ever since he scored on his debut against the USA, he's had the mark of a very special player, bringing away. Can't take your eyes off it. Half-time in Miami then with the great Neymar. 1-0.
Gets lucky here. He's made no attempt to go for the ball. He's just blocked the run of Espinosa. So they're claiming a penalty up the other end, but well, he doesn't catch Neymar as much as we thought at first, but it's still a poor challenge. I'm not quite sure what he thinks he's doing.
Well, Neymar might be able to exact his own kind of retribution here. Almost 5 minutes into the second half. Showboating a little bit needless. Sort of thing that will wind up an opponent. And looks one way.
He's going back to that wide right area, and there he goes again. See.
It's at the start of the second half then for foul tackles on Neymar, who at times has led Honduras a merry dance.
He's almost inviting the challenge. That's a foul. And 2 goes at him, did Garcia.
It wasn't the foot that hurt Neymar, it was the fact that he pirouetted and came down crunching on
this Brazilian midfield. Good transfer when he came to Man City. Not sure he's done as well as people thought he might.
Neymar is out there to win a game of football, and he's wound up Honduras. He went beyond Palacios, maybe left a foot in Germany. He scored in that final appearance before his long wait has ended here today. It was super sub in World Cup 2006, wasn't it? There's Neymar, superstar of the present, and it's in. It took a hefty deflection.
It's a big deflection. Creeps past the goalkeeper. There he is again, just ducking his head. When it takes 2 deflections, it's good determination to get there in the first place.
In the stadium, and because it's a friendly, the goal will be given to Dante, but for me, not to worry, the players out there. Here's Neymar, 2-0 to Brazil. And all the tricks coming out now. He really has turned it on tonight. Little touch off to Oscar. It's a decent ball in. Oh, and a horrible miss by Neymar arriving. That would have put the icing on his display.
Now Neymar has made way. He survived the game without being too badly injured by the looks of it. Great cross. Just gets the timing wrong.
By 5 goals-0. No doubt about the victory in the end.
No, absolutely not. Brazil, after a slow start, got better and better.